there, my name is Cynthia Wakio, and today's topic of discussion is how a leadership training can help your managers become more effective. Thank you for joining me, Paminas.
Thank you, Cynthia.
So, how does leadership skills ensure effectiveness in managers?
Now, before I answer your question, it's good we differentiate between leadership and management. So when you talk about leadership, it's all about how do we influence others and how do we get the best out of the people. Whereas management, it's the day-to-day affairs of the business. So when you're talking about budgeting, costing, when you're talking about performance management, anything that we do to make sure that the business succeeds in terms of taking care of the resources. Yeah. But leadership, it's all about taking care of the people. Yeah, so that's the main difference. So can you ask the question again?
Now, how does leadership skills come in ensuring effectiveness in managers?
Yes. So in today's work environment, Cynthia, people are looking for much more than a paycheck. Yeah. And people are looking for much more than a work, so to speak. They want managers and supervisors who can be able to inspire them, who can be able to get the best out of them, who can be able to motivate them. So a lot of time, what you find in organization is that a lot of us as managers, we are very much focused on getting the job done. Yes. But what we forget is at the end of the day, people have hearts, people want to be motivated, people want to feel part and parcel of the organization. So that's where the leadership aspect comes in. So it's not just about getting the job done well, and that's important because organization cannot succeed if the job is not getting done. But at the end of the day, how also do you motivate someone beyond the money? And as you know, you can never pay someone enough. Yeah. You can never think about anything you can do in the organization unless you touch people's hearts, unless you make sure that people are motivated. They just do the bare minimum. So they'll say, okay, you're paying me this much, so this is what I'll do. But for them to go that extra mile, to feel part and parcel, and for you to be able to influence them so that they can be able to, so that you can be able to get the best out of them, and in a way also making sure that the business succeeds. That's where leadership comes in.
Yeah. And how does now leadership training help ensure this?
Now, how does leadership training ensure this? That's a very good question. Number one is to realize, this is what I've realized. In the last 10 years, I've been in this field of HR consultancy, over 10 years. A lot of times, we think that people who are good technical-wise can also make very good leaders. Unfortunately, that's not always the case. The fact that you're a good communication person, the fact that you're a good procurement manager, the fact that you are an excellent engineer, it does not mean that you know how to read people. So leadership, it's a skill, you know? So with that then, where does this person get the skill? Now, if you look at the large organization, the multinationals, they'll put you through a management and leadership program, you know, for over a period of time, let's say 2 or 3 years, to be able to really teach you these leadership skills. Unfortunately, a lot of the, I would say the SMEs and the medium-sized firms, this is not something we are keen on, but training, mentoring, coaching the individuals to be able to uplift them from being managers to leaders is very important. And I've seen really training works, in terms of being able to impart these skills to the individual so that they can be able to perform at their level best. Yeah.
So how does corporate staffing come in for employers who are willing to empower their managers with leadership skills?
So here at Corporate Staffing Services, for the last 5 years, we've been assisting organization be able to empower their management and supervisory team with the right leadership skills. And how we go about it is, the first thing we do is when you make a request, we get to have a meeting, get to understand what are the underlying causes, what are the things that you'd want to see improved. What are the gaps in your organization in terms of the leaders? Is it that they are not communicating well? Is it not that they are not able to motivate the team? Is the issues to do with delegations? Are they doing all the work themselves? Is it about communication skills? Is it about even emotional intelligence? So from there, then we're able to come up with a training which is customized to meet your needs. And that way now, when we come now to the actual training, we are training from your position of need. It's not just another leadership training which we put a tick. No, it's a training that is customized to meet your specific needs, Cynthia. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you too.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like more information on how we can come in and help you empower your staff with leadership skills, please click on the link below. See you next time.